Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Good morning!
Good morning. We are the Dorkeries. We are making the morning trek to the Hall H line. Probably about 3 hours later than we normally do. I feel like Drew's been going at about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Also, it feels really weird to me not doing this from the Hard Rock. But it's okay. This is actually really pretty, getting to walk the bay. What do you call this? It's not the pier.
The marina.
The marina. Getting to walk the marina every morning. And with the convention right behind us, we've got our wristbands from last night. We're getting in line. They'll let us in at about 9 a.m. And then the first panel, Coyote versus Acme. I'm hitting Drew with our Starbucks bag. Starts at 10 a.m. I'm sorry. It is time. They're letting us in. It is 8:45. He's got jokes this morning.
Copy that. Everyone, please have those back down.
It reminds me of Tyson from Survivor. Honestly, at this point, he's probably old enough to be Tyson's son. Another Comic-Con doggy.
Swag first thing.
Turn that around. I got you covered.
Thank you.
Here you
Good morning. I feel like everybody's going over there.
Okay, that is hilarious.
What is? Oh,
He doesn't want you to
I
see
love
the subtleness
it.
of that is just infuriating.
No. I still want to be in my comfort zone.
I got you.
Our comfort zone, Hall H, is this corner over here. No matter whether you're on the front row.
Please be careful, there's a spill.
Oh, thank you so much. It wasn't anywhere near me. Like, up against the wall. You go that way, I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna hug sides. I'm gonna go down one side. Drew's gonna go down the other side. We're gonna find the closest seats we can in the Are you guys okay with this? All right, it looks like so this whole section is reserved. And then sometimes we've done, you know, this section right here. They're all really good. So we're like in the second portion, and the reason why we just went ahead and stopped is because today we want aisle seats. We want to be able to get, we're going to be here all day long. Got you, yeah. We're going to be here all day long. We want to be able to get in and out as easily as we want, because I think there's a possibility we could be here till 8 o'clock tonight, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you don't know, this is Eddie Ibrahim standing right here in the brown suit. He forever has been in charge of Hall H programming, and everybody kind of makes him a celebrity around here. He's responsible for booking this hall with all of the movies and content and celebrities that come. Most of the time in Hall H, they give you a ticket to take to a redemption room. Occasionally, they pass out stuff. Today, they passed out the tote bags at the door as we came in for the first panel, Coyote versus Acme, which is a John Cena movie. And they gave you a little tote bag. It's so cute. The movie Acme doesn't want you to see. Coyote versus Acme. Just one-sided, but that's a nice little tote bag. For free. We love for free.
One more time, good morning, Comic-Con. Coming up shortly, we're gonna have Coyote versus Acme. We have a great day planned, so sit tight, relax, and we'll be coming up in just a moment.
Coyote versus Acme is about to begin. Isn't that lovely?
Wait a second. We can't do this without a host. Maybe I should host. Oh no, Daffy. We have no time for that. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from shows like the League, Big City Greens, Star Trek Lower Decks, and How Did This Get Made? Please welcome your host to the stage, Paul Scheer.
Oh my gosh. As someone who has been in this room, sneaked into this room, I know how hard it is to get to these seats, and I just have to say I am thrilled. You guys are here at 10 a.m. And here's the thing. They normally say, hey, we save the best for last. But today, we're starting with the best, okay? This is the panel that you were not supposed to see. This movie was not supposed to come out. Now, I know some of you might just be here for Ryan Gosling. Technically, I am too. But now here's the thing. I want to tell you a little bit about Coyote versus Acme, because it's a little different than your typical Looney Tunes film. Now, are there any Wile E. Coyote fans out there? Yes. Good. Now, for the maybe handful of people who don't know Wile E., for the last 75 years, we have watched our desert hero get blown up, catapulted, and plummet to the pits of valleys all around the Southwest. But here's the thing. Is it Wiley's fault? No? What if it's Acme's fault? Yes! This movie is gonna finally blow the lid off of the corporate corruption of the Acme Corporation. But what happened was, 2 years ago, this movie was finished. It was scored, it tested, ready to go, and then Acme dropped an anvil on it. They said no one can see it, yeah. And let me clear up some misinformation here. A lot of people say, oh, I heard Warner Brothers wouldn't release the film. And I'm gonna say this, I have never heard of Warner Brothers. Do they even make movies? I don't know. This is purely an Acme decision. And I'm saying that for legal purposes. So, here it is. A major motion picture exposing 75 years of faulty products, corporate negligence, and customer endangerment. And Acme's legal department went into overdrive. They've been trying to bury this film because they know what's coming. But then, something amazing happened. Okay? You happened. The fans happened. You didn't let it go. You rallied. You tweeted. Some of you even dressed up in costumes outside of Acme. You picketed in fur full suits, which was weird but inspiring. And like Wile E. Coyote himself, you refused to give up, and we brought this film back. Okay? This never happens unless you're Zack Snyder. I'm not gonna have a statement on any side of that. But because of you, because of the fans, this film is going to have its day here at Comic-Con. For the first time ever, No one has ever seen this footage. You are gonna get to see the first footage of Coyote versus Acme. So I ask you, are you ready for it? All right, for the first time ever, enjoy this scene from Coyote versus Acme. There we go. Oh, we have a really fun panel in store for you. We're gonna get to your audience questions. We're gonna give a lot of time for that. But first, let me bring out the star, or one of the stars, of Acme, Coyote versus Acme. Please welcome, you know him from things like Saturday Night Live, Last Man on Earth, and MacGruber. Please welcome Will Forte!
Check, check, 1, 2. Yes, it's on. Hello.
That was awesome.
That was so fun to watch. I've seen the movie.
Yeah, I mean, and to think that we are here now in this moment where this might not have ever happened.
I'm pretty speechless. I mean, it blows my mind. You know, you think back to the journey that this movie has taken. I had kind of given up hope to announce that you will be able to see Coyote versus Acme globally, a wide release on August 28, 2026.
Yes! Hold on.
Stop the panel!
Wait.
Everyone, please stop the panel!
Wait, what is going on? Oh no! Oh no!
The,
Oh no!
the Acme Corporation does not give approval for this panel. I repeat, the Acme Corporation does not give approval for this panel. Everyone at San Diego Comic-Con, witness me right now. See me. Be witness to me serving this panel papers.
Oh my. Wait a second.
You are witnesses.
Yep. Whoa. Wait a second. Those are not custody papers, right?
Sir, these are cease and desist papers from the Acme Corporation. You do not have permission to share information or footage from this anti-Acme film. Please leave the stage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, that is a copyrighted costume, sir. Please disrobe him. Miss Disrobe! Yes, sir?
Who are you, man?
My name is Bill Pelicanos, B-I-L-L.
You don't have to spell it out.
Pellerton O.S., sir. And I am legal representation for the Acme Corporation. Now get your butts off that stage.
I mean, Will, I can't believe this. People have waited way too long for this, all right?
We're not stopping this.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say get out, you say Acme. Call and response. Get out!
Acme!
Get out! Acme! Get out!
Acme! What? You want me to go? Okay, you have no idea who you're messing with. I could sue every person in this room. I could sue you.
No, you can't.
I could sue everyone, but you're not worth my billable hours. You have no idea who you're messing with, Will Forte. And Paul, you're gonna be shearing your pants very soon.
Shearing my pants?
Yes, sir.
There are children
Shearing your
here.
Pants. We don't care about children. We're the Acme Corporation.
All right, get him out of here! Get him out! Get on this mic! Get him out! Get him out! Wow. Will, that was close, man. Is this kind of normal?
These guys are the worst. Acme has tried to block this movie at every step, right? They didn't want you guys seeing any of the footage that we're going to show you today. They've tried to bury this at every step. Oh,
all right. Well, you know what?
They'll stop at nothing.
I don't even know how much time we actually have because I think he said he's going to come back with somebody. So you know what? Let's just get this panel going as quick as we can. Let's introduce your creators and cast of Acme versus Coyote, or Coyote versus Acme, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of Coyote versus Acme, Dave Green. performer as the voice of the Roadrunner, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird, Foghorn Leghorn, Porky Pig, Sylvester, Pepe Le Pew, and so many more. Please welcome Eric Bauza!
What's up, Paul H? How's it going, guys? Who'd have taught Saturday morning cartoons on a Saturday? Finally, a hole big enough for my talent. Woohoo!
You know our next performer from shows like Euphoria, Grace and Frankie, and Baskets. In this film, she plays Dottie Jones, a sarcastic partner at the Avery Law Office. Please welcome Martha Kelly! All right, you can all have a seat there. Sit down. There we go. This is great.
The original cast, the original 5 bad guys from the cast. Let's introduce them right now. Let's bring out Sam Rockwell. Mark Maron. Mr. Craig Robinson. We also have Anthony Ramos. And of course, Aquafina. Everyone give it up for the bad guys. This is incredible. Some incredible actors that I want to introduce right now, starting off with Danielle Brooks, who I absolutely love, plays Kitty Cat. Also, we have Natasha Lyonne and Maria Bakalova. How are you all doing today? Is this any of your first time at Comic-Con?
Oh yeah, this
Popping some cherries.
Wait, not you.
Yes, this is my first
Really?
time here. Yes.
But since you're new to the bad guys world,
It's my second.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
It's my second, but definitely not the last.
That's right.
Because your characters are new to the bad guys, I was gonna ask what the craziest effort was you did in the film.
That's a good one.
That was really good.
Then there's shorter ones like,
Yeah. To do in the film.
Just like screaming that. You know, that kind of stuff.
Can we get that in another, with more emotion, please?
I've been doing this for like over probably 25 years, and that was the most fun I've ever had shooting anything, and working with Jonathan Frakes was just such a treat. He's such a ball of energy and joy, and he's such a brilliant director, and we all just had the best time. And then as far as, playing Kirk, I mean, I'm so unbelievably honored. I can't express how deeply grateful I am for the opportunity. I'm trying my best to do everything that I can to pay respect and homage to what William Shatner created. And we just try to have fun and do the best job we can.
I wonder if he'll see it.
What's that?
I wonder if he'll see it.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'll DM it to him.
I think he has. Yes. We're all going to make sure he sees it, right? Family, you get to be both a chancellor and a captain. What is it like trying to lead this group of cadets?
Well, first off, I'm so thrilled to be here with you all, and it's just very exciting. And I think that it was really interesting to get the offer to be the captain, but then also to combine that with being the chancellor. It was an interesting dichotomy and an interesting challenge, because the captain is there to command and to analyze in emergency situations and then to delegate. And the chancellor is there to guide, to collaborate, and to have tremendous empathy. And so it was just a wonderful combination of things that have brought out in me, but in all of us, you know. I mean, each relationship that I have with each of you is so particular and so private, you know. That's the cool thing about the show, is the massive scale of the show.
We are in between panels. Just finished a very long Star Trek panel because they always show multiple shows. They show all the Star Trek projects that they're working on. They let us watch an entire episode of Strange New Worlds. It was really good. And they introduced Starfleet Academy, which looked amazing. But we are getting ready for Project Hail Mary, the new movie based on the book, and it is starring Ryan Gosling. Drew and I have started the book. We are about halfway through, and it's really good. So I'm very excited about the movie. But hey guys, we're about to see Ryan Gosling, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And they just started opening the curtains for a surround video experience all the way around, panoramic. Pretty exciting. Of course, I won't be able to show you any of it unless they do still pictures like they used to do with Rings of Power. Okay. That's fun.
Hello, Hall H. Happy Saturday. How you guys doing? I'm Josh Harlitz. I host a podcast called Happy, Sad, Confused. But this afternoon, my honor is to introduce all of you to the world of Project Hail Mary. Are you ready, guys? You are in the right place. How awesome is that trailer, first of all? Let's give it up for that amazing trailer. The very good news is that there is much more where that came from for you guys. You know how you can tell a movie is great, a movie that has the goods? It's when they show up to Comic-Con with a ton of incredible footage. Are you guys ready to watch some more Project Hail Mary today? Yes. Look, clearly the world is ready for this film. The trailer has over 400 million views. The book is back on the New York Times bestseller list, back at the top of the Audible charts. And to the producer and star of the film, it's Ryan Gosling. Everybody give it up!
Hall H!
I apologize for the lack of enthusiasm.
You're literally me.
Hey, they just had lunch. Guys, the longer you cheer, the less we can show you, okay? Look, I heard you were the first to be sent Project Hail Mary to both star and produce. We want to know how you got involved in this. How did you land in this one?
Ryan, answer. Yes, I was sent the manuscript from the greatest sci-fi mind of our time. And he's sitting next to me. No pressure. I knew it would be brilliant because it's Andy, but nothing could prepare me for what he had come up with this time. And it took me places I've never been. It showed me things I had never seen. It was as heartbreaking as it was funny. And I was, not just blown away, but also overwhelmed because, this story is about a scared guy who has to do something impossible. Now, I was a scared guy who had to do something impossible, just like try and turn this into a movie. So I called Andy. We became blood brothers.
Yeah.
Not really. It was a phone call.
Yeah.
But we would have.
It would have, yeah. It was a 20-minute phone call, but
Yeah,
it's basically
it was like
brothers.
kind of blood brothers, right?
Yeah, similar. See on a whiteboard or on a screen. I put hours into making those be correct. So they were every bit. Yeah. So the guys are every bit as much, and Ryan as well, every bit as much a stickler for scientific accuracy as I've ever been when writing my book. So I was amongst my people. I mean, for a nerd like me to spend all day looking at amazing sets and then have math problems given to me, it just doesn't get better.
And talk about Peacemaker, guys? All right, Hall H, 6,000 of you, give a warm welcome. We have 3 new cast members to introduce today. Give it up for Mr. Tim Meadows, everybody. Come on, Tim. Give it up for Sol Rodriguez, everybody. Sol Rodriguez, come on up. Here she is. Make her feel welcome. Of course, we have to have Frank Grillo here. Rick Flag is in the house. Give it up, Frank Grillo, everybody. And returning to Peacemaker, it's Steve Agee, everybody. Come on. Vigilante himself is here. Freddie Stromo, come on out, buddy. Don't mess with this lady. Harcourt is here. Jennifer Holland, everybody. Come on out. I mentioned him before. This show does not happen without him. Executive producer, creator, writer, director. It's James Gunn, everybody. Come on. I feel like I'm missing somebody. That's it? Okay, never mind. He's here?
All right, none of the can't.
James, should you do the honors? You want to introduce him?
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Peacemaker himself, Mr. John Cena. He stole the costume again.
Peace. All right. Hello.
Can we say that? I just want to say one thing real quick, that we are very sad because Danielle Brooks came down with a little, both she and I, we went out to dinner last night. She and I both ate something that didn't agree with us. I got over it by this morning, but she sadly was so excited to be here with everybody. And she couldn't come at the last minute, and so I'm so sorry, but Danielle's not here. But hopefully you guys...
Chug.
I'm trying to tell...
Let's go, Cena. All right. Let's go, Cena. Hydrated and ready. Here we go. I want to make sure I don't come down with something. I want to stay hydrated. John, I do it again. No way.
Standing ovation. All right, fine.
It's been a long day. They love you. Metaphorical standing up for you. You're amazing. You've had the most eclectic, amazing career. What's it like to get the call to be a part of a comic book universe like this from James Gunn?
Well, I was very excited. I had, my manager said that James wanted to have a FaceTime, meeting. And so we did that, and I was really nervous about it. I didn't want to fanboy out too hard online and start sweating and stuff. But he just explained to me the character and everything, and what was sort of the arc of this guy, and I just was like, yeah, it was the easiest negotiating ever for.
The director, Haruo Sotozaki. Director of photography, Yuichi Terao. The Japanese voice of Tanjiro, Natsuki Hai.
have no idea what this is and where we're eating dinner. All I know is that it's too late for me to question it. I'm hungry, they're open, they have tables, and I'm guaranteed to not fall asleep on the table, which I have done already this week. Walking by the Predator Badlands bar. They didn't have this up when I was walking by the other day. Look at this. This is cool. I need to come up with some other adjectives, but neat.
So everybody go dork yourself.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.